Roosevelt. Congratulations to my sister. She made it to Malaysia. Ah, the reason I'm here to give you some insight, and perhaps this can help you out. And I know sometimes we get caught up in the hype of TikTok or Facebook, looking at funny stories and over again, make you laugh and everything else. And all of a sudden you waste a lot of time. Even at work, when you have your break times, you watch a movie, something to relieve some of the stress that's in your mundane or everyday life that you think is exciting somewhere else. I'm here to tell you, there are opportunities out here for you if you're willing to do it. To build your kingdom one brick at a time. Yesterday, I used my skills to go to work. I went to work from 2 to 8, made almost $24 an hour, and all I had to do was just cut up some vegetables, hold the line, sweep the floor, and so forth. And some of y'all might say, "What? Don't you own a fragrance business?" Listen, I'm always building my kingdom, right? And like many other investors, many other salespeople, many other people who endure life struggles or whatever the case may be, they are building their what? Foundation of life. And if you don't build your foundation of life, you are going to be struggling, my friend and family. Today I got to go to the eye doctor and go get some more glasses and check on my eyes and so forth like that. And I was watching, to skip ahead, I was watching Trump and how he maneuvers all those other things that he do on each and every day. And hi, what's up, Buzz? What's up, Buzz? And how he maneuvers different things across the globe. Listen, he is building his kingdom. If you're interested in building your kingdom, which is in the earth, it's okay, Buzz, I'm Turkish. Okay, brother. I think you've been here before if you haven't subscribed. If you haven't subscribed, brother, I know you've been here. Thank you. What's up, Dirt Company? I'm just telling you how to build your kingdom, one step at a time, and one brick at a time. The best way to do this is to get the skills. Like I was telling them earlier. Okay, I understand, Buzz. I don't speak Turkish. I know I got it. I know I'm here. I know I'm live. Can you not hear me? Build your kingdom one step at a time. Start a business. Write a book. Help someone. Learn how to do gardening. Learn how to build your kingdom so you can become wealthy. Rich like you want to be rich. You don't have to be Trump rich. He has a lot of responsibility. He's dealing with different kingdoms, like the kingdom of Saudi Arabia, the kingdom of Africa, the kingdom of Russia, the different kingdoms, to be the kingdom of America. Now, what is a kingdom? A king rulership over the people who he served. We got to look at how people are served. Like I said earlier, I went and used some of my skills. I had about 30 years of food services. Hugh High Sour. All right, cool, cool. I don't know what that means, but I could do a translation and find out later. But I'm so thankful that you are here, my brother. So how do you build money in in that kind of system? You have to learn how to get your skills up. Many of y'all have a lot of different skills, and some of you 20. All right, congratulations. Some of you are looking for a change and how to do it. Let me give you some steps. When you wake up in the morning, one day I will try to learn how to talk a little Turkish, but I don't know how to do a Turkish on this announcement right now. But we focus on how to get there. So we over here we speak American. Let's give me a what hello. Merhaba. Merhaba. Okay. Merhaba. So you got a Gouda. 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 Good. So here's the thing is, if you want to be rich, right, and you're trying to be wealthy, you got to build your kingdom. You can't waste your time on different avenues that make you feel good, make you laugh, make you tickle inside when you're broke. You can't watch games all day, football all day, when you know you can't pay the admission of the ticket. And since that is the case, you got to work a little harder to build your kingdom. Like I said, I was watching how Trump was gifted $400 million for just a plane alone. And then there's other nations that he is sharing that they're gifting America, which America already gave to the other countries. If he did not have the skills of negotiation in his business, he would never build that kind of trust, a relationship trust. Yes, Donald Trump is not the best of what some agree of him. He have done is wrong, he have lied, but as many others have lied. I'm not saying to trust any man except God. But if you want to build a business, and if you want more for yourself, I would start one brick at a time. Start where you start. Tell me something. What skills do you have today that a person may need and want? Are you a plumber? Do you know plumbing? Do you know how to fix cars? That's part of your kingdom and your skill. That can get you closer to your skill. Do you know how to fix bikes? Do you know how to fix a roof? Do you know how to cut yards? Do you know how to do you know how to cook? When you know how to cook, man, you can build your kingdom so fast. It was one of the chefs where I was working at yesterday for 5 hours. And I made about $150 for 5 hours. That's not bad. That's good money for what I know how to do. Easily know how to do. I've done it for 20, almost 30 years of my life. So starting at 18 years old. So working that system is a great thing. But it gave me freedom of, I don't have to be there 40 hours. If they hit my phone right here, right, I could accept the job or not, or pass the job. Or if the job's too far, or there's not enough money on the job, guess what? I can pass the job. It's a link that I'm putting down below for anyone who know how to do cooking, who have been a chef in the past, food industry, service businesses, and so forth. I'm gonna put it down below. And if you have the skills, you know how to cook, you know how to boil water, you know how to crack an egg, you got certifications of the past, and you know how, and you love food, and you love serving, being a servant to others. I think that's going to be that's a worldwide phenomenon for you. Now, in that case, when I do put the link down below, you get $100 if you stay, and I get $100 just to share that out, to give you the information. But however, it helps you make money over time, and you can make $100, $500, or maybe they might pick you up and be a full-time employee. I don't want to be a full-time employee. I just love food. I love the enjoyment of food. I love the camaraderie of other people. I love doing the things that I love to do. And that's what I do. And then when I go into my art business or my other businesses, my book businesses, I feel the same way. I feel the camaraderie of people and going and sharing my time with them and enjoying the experience of the business itself. I think Buzz, when coming on, Buzz was he don't understand English very well, but guess what? It's gonna be okay. So I'm learning how the Crown Prince of Arabia, Crown Prince, how he's making his debut in America. He's gonna spend about $600 billion in the American economy. This is gonna thrust America to higher paying jobs for the ones who want to work. This is the best opportunity to build your kingdom and get rich, y'all. You cannot be lazy in this economy because we only have about a few years. It's a rush situation. Our President Trump is only 79 years old. He don't have that much time. So you got to get on the ball and become wealthy. Get your passports. Get everything that's needed for your economy. Don't waste your time. Build your business. It doesn't matter if it's a fragrance business or whatever the case may be. Get on your business today. Because if you get on your business today, your kingdom can grow. And then once this president get out of being a president, man, it's going to be some shocking truth about how America is really, it's going to be a hurtful situation. I don't want that hurt to become you. We already see some young people outside right now begging. Hopefully that changes in the next few months or so, that those young people who are sitting out here on drugs be able to get a job, be able to do their father's business, and so much more. Because there's a lot of wealth here, and there's more wealth becoming in the United States than ever before. And I want you to be able to get some of that wealth. Right now, I'm teaching my young people how to get that wealth, how to structure their business. Sometimes they don't understand because they're so localized in the household that they don't want to understand what's going on in the economic system. Sometimes people don't want to wake up. They just want to just enjoy the prosperity until the faucet get turned off. I don't want that to be you. I wrote something, I gave you something, and it only got 5 views. It's about passive income. Passive income. How to get it. What shopping networks to get it. How to be an affiliate of other companies when you speak to them. Right? How to get some of that kingdom money so you don't want to work, so you don't have to work a whole 40 hours. You have incomes coming in different systems. Saudi Arabia and other companies want to have a mix of money coming in. And the reason for that, they know they have the younger generation coming in. The younger generation may leave their country because the oil wells might dry up. Let's face it. So if America got oil wells and they got the systems for the oil wells, and we have the technology to give them to keep them afloat, to be princes and kings and so forth, why not support America? Listen, you're going to have to branch your business outward. Outward means you're going to have to grab everything from what works for your system and what works for your clients. I want you to take the opportunity to walk into a grocery store. What does a grocery store sell? Well, once you walk in the door, you will see condiments, and then you will see meat on the side. You will see salt. You will see pepper. You will see drinks. You'll be seeing frozen goods. You see fruit and produce. You see novelty. You see hot cakes. You see cookies. You see potato chips, and so forth. They are using their system of a 10,000 square foot store to sell other people's stuff. That's how you build a kingdom. You build a kingdom by supporting others as they support you. They give you nickels and dimes and quarters, and you add those up over time, you will grow a very successful business in your kingdom. This is Just Smells So Good. Please subscribe who all subscribe. After the video have rendered, make a comment, share this information with all your friends and family. I'm going to my eye doctor. Go check on my eyes to buy some more specs. Yes, sir, indeed. And I thank you all for coming to Just Smells So Good Nation.